At center, it's Chris Anderson, the high-flying 6'11" shot blocker known as the Birdman. Then there's Pippen, and it's Cousins in at the power forward position. And looking at the Trailblazers, Price is out there with Ainge. And out of Brazil, one of the premier finishers in the game, a mobile and agile 6'11" man at the center position, it's Nene. Then there's Wedman, and it's Hill in at the 4.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Wedman the pass to Ainge. Wedman from deep three-point range, and the rebound goes to Anderson. And Cousins kicks to Johnson. Off the left rim and out.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Deflected and stolen by Cousins. Pippen with it. Picked up by Nene. The open shot. Cousins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Nene kicks it.
Oh, get it!
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, yeah, that was just amazing.
And that one's good by Pippen. Warriors on D. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, guys, the head coach of the Portland Trailblazers gave me just a couple of minutes. He told me he's wary about how they'll contend with DeMarcus Cousins inside. He said he's a beast in there, no doubt about it. Size, length, strength, and a ton of skill. The talent is really off the charts with him. And guys, he knows it won't be easy to muscle Cousins away from the rim, but he said that's what they've got to find a way to do. It won't be easy.
All right, Doris. For 3, Pippen. That is good. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Here's Wedman, guarded by Pippen. It's Hill on the wing. And that one's good. Hill's got his second bucket of the night.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
The feed now to Johnson. Back to Payton. Outside Pippen. The pass to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Nene with it. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Ron, if you want to get better defensively, watch this guy play basketball because it's like a textbook. I mean, he's always in the right position. He anticipates things so well, and he's as good at taking charges as just about anybody in the league.
And, Steve, he's also the player they rally around at the defensive end. I mean, they cause some real havoc when he's out there running the show defensively.
So it's Portland now after the miss from Anderson. Wedman the pass to Price. Here's Wedman. Nene, right side. Passes to Wedman. It's up a 3. Good. 6 points for him.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
That shot wide open.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Portland again with the bucket.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Stolen by Nene. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. For the finish, the big dunk at the end of the break.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Here's Anderson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight. Price dishes to Nene. and he slams it one-handed.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
So, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Warriors trail by 6. Pippen kicks to Payton. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Payton's got 5 points so far. And so here's Portland. The dish to Hill. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Good on the shot. 6 points for him.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Now here is Hill. 6 points for him. Backing down is Nene. Tries in the post. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Kicks to Cousins. Tries again. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
What a finish with that hoop.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And they're getting good balance offensively, too, because they're starting to knock down that mid-range jumper.
Now, here's Nene. He's got 8. Redmond the pass to Nene. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Nene's got 10 points in the game.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And, Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
A nice shot by Anderson.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Now, here's Nene. 10 points for him. Ainge. Price, the pass to Wedman. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the Trailblazers score.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And here we go with Magic Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
I like that. Attack and create the contact.
Very nearly had an and-one opportunity there. Good aggressive move.
The Warriors shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here. And the 2nd free throw, good. Now here's Nene. Down low, got a piece of it. Stolen by Anderson. Payton, no good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go. Having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
A good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
The Trailblazers have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. Warriors trail by 9. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hey guys, the last few summers, Carmelo Anthony has incorporated boxing training into his off-season regimen. He said being a boxing fan since he was a kid, he was always intrigued by the elite conditioning level boxers have to attain. He added that the hand-eye coordination and physicality help both his shooting and his ability to play at the power forward spot. Kevin?
Yeah, with his hard-charging style of play, it makes sense. Thanks, Doris. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 8 points.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
And Cousins gets it to go.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him, when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
From 10 feet out, and good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And that's 11 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Leaps for it. Stolen by Anderson. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And the dunk by Payton.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Aguirre comes in for Chris Anderson. And Carmelo Anthony is subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Here's Wedman. 10 points for him. Hill, he's guarded by Cousins. And Hill throws it down.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
Now here's Johnson. 6-point game. The shot. And Payton gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter. Hill against Cousins. Outside for Nene. It's back to Hill. Price outside. Wedman. Shot clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And the shot's good from Nene.
He's been key for this team's offense, the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve. No doubt.
Cousins with a screen on Ainge. Payton dishes to Cousins. Pass to Aguirre. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And you hear the crowd kind of murmuring. I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
The Trailblazers making the switch here. Williams is checked in.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. From deep, Johnson. Portland grabs the miss.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Wedman the pass to Williams. Puts the lead pass in front of him. That's good. He's got 15.
Oh, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Deep 2 from Anthony, and it's Golden State with another. Trailblazers leading by 8. Here's Wedman. 15 points in the game. Price kicks to Ainge. Payton on the double team. Hill dishes to Ainge. Trailblazers moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Pass to Hill. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And Hill backs him in. From the line. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And now it's a 12-point Trailblazer lead. Here's Payton. He's got 10.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
.59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Tries to save it. Johnson, guarded by Price. The 3 from Anthony. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. And the basket by Hill.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Johnson kicks to Payton. Back to Johnson. Redmond pulls it in. Portland leading by 11. It's Hill on the wing. Cousins is there. Hill, Aguirre covering. And Cousins comes over to help. For three. Pocket 6. And another three for Portland.
Boy, he's draining shots from long range. 2 in each of the first 2 quarters.
Johnson goes in.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
There's 10 seconds left here in the second. And here is Hill. Gets it to go. Hill's got 22 points.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Here's Johnson. The shot is off. And that does it for the first half of play. It's the trip.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's Thursday.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. It's been a clinic from Jordan Hill.
He's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. I'll tell you what, I wasn't sure the rim would survive that first half.
Well, the interior defense has to get tougher. I mean, it's that simple. Over the next 2 quarters, I mean, he's making them look really bad.
Payton kicks to Johnson. Dishes it to Cousins. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Backing down is Nene. Wedman. Feeds to Ainge. He passes to Nene. The fadeaway. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Payton outside. All sorts of time. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th assist on the night. Hill drives in and uses both hands to jam it in.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get it. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Blazers getting the bucket. Here's Payton. Off target from three-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Johnson with it. Outguarded by Price. Timeout called the Warriors.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They're just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Payton, good.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Hill drives in. Here's Nene. Again, the Trailblazers score.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Back to Cousins.
What throwdown there, man!
And the powerful one-handed slam. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Price against Johnson. Poked away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Payton. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Nene.
Take a look at what Payton's been doing. He has 14 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
Now here's Nene. He's got 17. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Chris Anderson picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Robinson's checked in for Jordan Hill. setting the pick for Robinson. And the basket good.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Johnson kicks to Anderson. He dishes it to Cousins. Pippen. Golden State moving the ball around. Payton gets the bucket.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Price kicks to Ainge. Nene into the lane. And the officials listed a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Petrovic is checked in for Portland. The Trailblazers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And that one misses. Lays it up and banks it in. Anderson's got 8 points.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
Got that one up quick. 15 points for DeMarcus Cousins. Portland leading by 14. Price, the pass to Nene. Poke loose. Pippen with it. He's got 6. Johnson, that's for 2. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Price outside. Price right side. Nene left side. Rejected by Cousins. Now Johnson. It's Anderson with the drive, and it's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Great job there, recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
They got to put a bigger guy on him, otherwise he'll bury those jumpers all game.
Yeah, he's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And he is a persistent defender too, Steve. I mean, even if he gets caught behind on the break, he'll bust his behind to get back into the play and maybe come up with a block at the last second.
Now Nene, after the missed 3 from Gary Payton. Backing down is Nene. That's good. Nene's got 21. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pippen kicks to Payton. He feeds it to Cousins. Here's Anderson, and it's blocked by Price. Here's Wedman, guarded by Pippen. Out to Price. To the inside. Bill Laimbeer's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Johnson up top, guarded by Price. He was all alone on that one. Pippen's got 8 points.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And he'll backs him in. Gets it to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
He kicks it to Laimbeer. Back to Johnson. Gets it off. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Portland.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And I also like the penetration. When they're getting into the paint, they're getting a lot of easy hoops from those strong drives.
Gets it to go. Anderson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Warriors. Smith dishes to Hill. Johnson over to help. Smith the pass to Hill. And Chris Anderson picks up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Well, their worst fear came true. This is still anyone's ball game, but losing him to foul trouble will make it a lot tougher.
And the Warriors making a change here. Aguirre's checked in. Hill a screen on Lambeer. Pippen with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor. They can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
Johnson against Price. Maguire, good.
Boy, big man with very soft hands and a nice touch around the hoop.
Price the pass to Wedman. Stolen by Magic. Wilkins kicks to Johnson. But they get it back. Back to Wilkins. The feed to Pippen. Johnson, the three. And it's Johnson again missing. Hill against Aguirre. Hill passes to Wedman. And the Trailblazers another three.
But his performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
Timeout called the Warriors. You look at Jordan Hill, what a contribution.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Lambeer. And Carmelo Anthony is subbed in for Dominique Wilkins. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Floats one up, and that one's good. And it's 6 points for Johnson.
They ran that inbound play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers head coach was going over with his guys. He laid out the X's and O's and told them, we're still alive, guys. We've just got to work together, trust each other, and play our backsides off. Kevin, we'll see if they've got enough in the tank to get over the top.
Aguirre kicks to Anthony. And the shot is good.
Well, when you think about instant offense, his name comes to mind immediately. Doesn't take much for him to get it going and run off a string of buckets.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays. Here's
Wedman after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. 6 to shoot. Hill passes to Wedman. Lets it go from the wing. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He has 31.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Pippen. Again, Golden State. Portland leading by 12. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Gary Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. There's a screen by McHale. Payton outside, and the pass to McHale. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Wedman, guarded by Pippen. Wedman, the pass to Ainge. Now the dish to Price. Kicks to Nene. That's good. Nene's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, you just can't give them that kind of position in the post.
I'll tell you what, when he gets it in that tight, he's going to bury those.
Gets it to go.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
It's a great formula. It's really a sign that the offense is clicking. Oh, man, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good one, defensively and offensively. It's been a terrific stretch for him.
Nasty, absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again. They are so productive in the low post right now. 8 straight points have come inside the paint.
That's bully ball they're playing there.
And that one's good. Price.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's Payton. Into McHale. And it's good. Walk through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Wow, are they moving the ball right now? They look good.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll return possession.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Price against Johnson. From the top of the key. And Portland again with the bucket.
Well, his shot's been pretty accurate today, but he has not had his usual share of opportunities.
This is it to Payton. Back to Johnson. Pass to Payton from downtown. That's good. Payton's got 22.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second three of the half.
Danny Ainge on the wing. Wedman. Hill, a screen on Pippen. Wedman. The drive by Hill. Pass to Wedman. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes to Price. Hill. He's guarded by McHale. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Great move to the hoop, using his strength to get around the defender.
Bill Lambiers checked in for Golden State. Cousins comes in for Aguirre. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch the breath. You're right. Now, here's Price. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. And here's Golden State. They trail by 9 points. Feeds to Johnson.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Price outside. Price right side. Danny Ainge on the wing. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Hill, a screen on Payton. Ainge dishes to Hill. Rejected by Payton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 6. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
I think they have to go for a 3 right now, don't you, Clark?
Yeah, I don't think they have any choice but to go for the 3, Steve.
He dishes it to Cousins. And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Here's Pippen. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's a huge shot.
And that's what a hush over the crowd.
Yeah, the volume's been turned down in this building in a big hurry. Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
Gets the first. That will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Boy, what nerves. Those free throws now put them in a very good position. 3 points ahead.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Backing down is Cousins to tie it up. The 3 won't fall.
Boy, that was a tough one because if that goes down, you tie the score.
And you know they wanted it to go down. They put together a nice run. That would have tied it.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come out empty-handed. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long, and thanks for watching.